Autour du ce gomme swelling. Gomme swelling caused by in B of factor. Individual with swollen gum mab suffering from gum disease, irritation from food or drink, toutes deux cas, insuffisance nutrition, oral issue. Several solutions for swollen gum are listed below, burement beta only way to understand exactly why causing the swelling visiting your dentist. Identify the cause of your swollen gum. Gum can become swollen for a variety of reasons. To gain many cases the condition can be a sign of gum disease. It is important that you identify the cause of the swelling, so that you can pursue the correct course of action, it caring for your gum at home, or making an appointment to a dentist. Some common causes include incorrect brushing or flossing technique. In many cases, swollen gum are the result of poor oral hygiene, or plaque yellow to be between the teeth and the gum line. To overcome this, you will need to start brushing teeth thoroughly and flossing regularly to remove excess plaque. In addition, many people WHO do floss between their teeth do it thoroughly, which can also cause swelling. Gingivitis and periodontitis. If good oral hygiene is no maintained, gum disease such as gingivitis and periodontitis can easily develop. Gingivitis it les severe form, and can be reversed if co-carly. Periodontitis, ontotean, is more serious and can lead to tooth loss. If gum look red, shiny and swollen, then you have gingivitis. The next stage is gum recession and bone loss, which define periodontitis. If you suspect you might have a of the gum disease, you should consult a dentist. Mouth ulcer. Mouth ulcer which form the gum can lead to pain and swelling. You can usually identify mouth ulcer, also known as canker sore, viscera apparence, they will have a whitish santé en red edge. Multiple mouth ulcer can apparence, but are usually treatable and non contagious. Chemotherapy. One of the many unfortunate side effects of chemotherapy is painful, swollen and bleeding gum. It can also cause the growth of painful ulcer and sore the gum due to a weakened immune system. Although the symptoms can be relieved, they will not stop while chemotherapy treatment continue. Tobacco. Smoking cigarette and using the tobacco product commonly contribute to painful, swollen gum. In fact, people WHO use tobacco product are far more likely to develop gum disease than non-tobacco user. A result, the first step in relieving swollen gum is quitting smoking. Hormone. Swollen gum may be the result of an upsurge in the levels of hormone which increase the blood flow to the gum. These hormones include those which are produced during puberty, menstruation, pregnancy and menopause. Certain birth control pills may also release these hormones. Gently brush using swirling, circular motion, but avoid de sideway action. Make sure you brush the touching surface, front and back of teeth, next to the tongue, mostly up the bottom teeth and on top on. As mentioned above, swollen gum can often be the result of built plaque on the teeth. The best case scenario is to remove plaque and avoid gum disease. You easily rectify the problem with gentle, yet thorough brushing and flossing. You should to brush your teeth at least twice a day, morning and evening, and following a meal, if possible. Use a soft nylon bristle toothbrush. It will effectively clean teeth without causing further irritation. Avoid toothbrush with medium or hard bristle, as the can cause gum to swell further and can even erode and scratch tooth enamel. No, brushing hard de no non brushing bt. Gum are made of delicate tissue, so brushing toward will do them more harm than good. Avoid brushing in a vigorous back and forth motion which do no follow the groove between teeth. A bad brushing technique ta use increase force is dangerous and no brushing at all. Many patients develop ou expose durant increased sensitivity after brushing toward. Osa gum protecting toothpaste which is designed to help prevent gingivitis. Most major toothpaste brand produce a gingivitis fighting version. floss between your teeth on Saturday. Flossing day removed placa toothbrush canoria, but avoid flossing mortanti, ait ma irritate gomme furté. Flossing neglected be many people, but eventos who do floss mab aggravating serso olen gomme bidouin it to rugli. Avoid snapping at flossing between your teeth, attiquant damage fragile gomme tissu. Instead try to slide the floss carefully between teeth, following the curve of it to you go. Rinse out your mouth with a saltwater solution. Gargling a saltwater solution it oldest trick in the book when it come to reducing swollen gum, but it is still of the most effective. Salt work a antibacterial agent, ridding at mouth of contaminant soothing inflamed gum. Gargle en swish, make your own saltwater solution, dissolving a teaspoon of regular table salt in a cup of warm water. Swish it all around mouth, between teeth, so that it reaches the gum. Don't swallow the salty water, use it a mouthwash. Saltwater solution can also be gargled with a sortra, en use to clean your piercing and disinfect wound. You may have lu gargling with hot water, well. Just be careful not to burn your mouth. Use warm and cold compress. Warm and cold compress can be used to provide immediate relief to swollen gum. Warm compress are best for relieving pain, while cold compress will effectively reduce swelling. Hold compress against your face rotating against the gum en solve, at il is so quarant prevent gum from becoming furt irritated by sudden change in temperature. To make out compress, so a clean washcloth in warm, no hot, water, drying out excess moisture, then hold it against your face until the pain begins to subside. To make a cold compress, vra a couple of ice cube in a small, clean cloth or a paper towel. Alternatively, you can use a bag of frozen vegetable, like frozen pea, or a special cold pack tab in stored in the freezer. Hold compress against your face for no more than 15 minutes. Avoid gum irritant. Will your gum are swollen, it is important that you avoid any substance that are going to exacerbate the swelling, such as tobacco product and alcohol. In addition, harsh mouthwash, which you may be using to disinfect your mouth, can actually aggravate swollen gum, so you should also try taking a break from them for a while. Always dilute the mouthwash, adding alpha cup of water to alpha cup of mouthwash. You can use it to overweek in a row and then take a break for a week before your opiate treatment. Drink plenty of water. Drinking a lot of water will help to flush food residue and bacteria from your mouth, limiting the development of more plaque. In addition, drinking water will stimulate the production of saliva, which naturally help to kill bacteria. Try gently massaging your gum. A gentle gum massage can help to ease pain and reduce inflammation by increasing blood circulation in the gum. Use a gentle, circular motion to massage the swollen gum for about 1 minute. Remember to wash your hand before doing it and ensure that your fingernails are clean and clipped short. It will help to prevent spread of bacteria. Try buying a gum stimulator if you find it difficult to use your finger. Apply some clovol. Clovol is a natural treatment for swollen gum that has been proven effective in decreasing pain and reducing inflammation. Simply apply a little clovol directly to the swollen gum treatment using a Q-tip. Alternatively, you can place a few drops of the clovol into a cup of water and swish it around your mouth. Clovol can be found in most drugstore and health food store. Brush your teeth 2 to 3 times per day. Brushing your teeth remove plaque from your mouth, which help fight against gum disease in tout the cas. In fact, nearly all oral health problem can be prevented with consistent oral dental hygiene. You should brush your teeth at least once in the morning and once in the evening, and after meal if possible. If you aren't sure about the correct brushing technique, you should ask your dentist for a quick lesson during your next checkup, te will blapi tout oblige. Remember tout floss dei. Flossing remove te bil tu plaquant bacteria from te crevice between tête, en removing a tibilup ma prevent your gum from swelling in te first place. Floss gently, to avoid irritating delicate gum tissue. Always a clean section of floss when you switch teeth, to prevent spreading bacteria from one part of the mouth to another. If you find dental floss awkward to use, look for a packet of dental pick at drugstore. These are small wooden or plastic stick which can be inserted between the teeth to achieve some effect of flossing. Ensure ta your diet varié enrichi in vitamin C, calcium en folic acid. Pour nutrition can lead to gum inflammation, among haute issue. In particular, it important you get en nous vitamin C, calcium en folic acid in your diet. Due to the fact ta vitamin C en folic acid actively contribute to healthy gum en prevent gingivity, will it have been prevent a people WHO deficiency in calcium are much more likely to develop gum disease. Take a day multivitamin, en yat plenty of fresh fruits en vegetable. The top food source of vitamin C include papaya, bell pepper, strawberry, broccoli, pimple, Brussels sprout, kiwi fruit, orange, cantaloupe en cal. The best source of calcium include dairy products such as milk, cheese and yogurt, along with sardine, tofu, salmon, soy milk, cereal collard green. Food with high level of folic acid include dark, leafy green, broccoli, asparagus, pea, ban, lentilles, céleri, avocado and citrus fruits. Ne gargle with vinegar or lemon juice. Si, vinegar en lemon juice can erode ton lamelle, which is essential to protect teeth. Rinse your mouth with water. Jette en nugs le pan à voix de stress. Exhaustion mali to puffiness across your face and in your gum, so try to jet the ventunin or off the penite. You should also avoid stress as much as possible, as stress caused body to release a chemical known as cortisol, which has been linked with inflammation of the gum and other part of the body. You can reduce stress by exercising regularly. Exercise release hormones which are guaranteed to put you in a good mood. In addition, exercise will tire you out, helping you to get a better sleep at night. Win-win. You can also reduce stress and promote relaxation by taking some personal time to go for a walk, read a book, or take a bath. You should also avoid overstimulating yourself for bed, so turn off the television and computer a list or before bed. Eliminate tobacco. As mentioned before, tobacco can be very irritating on gum and people WHO smoker use the tobacco product are a increased risk of developing gum disease. If possible, you should try to quit smoking, or at the very least cut back on your tobacco use. Visit your dentist for a teeth cleaning and examination. Swollen gum are often manifestation of a more severe dental problem like periodontitis caused by plaque, germ en tout de cas. So if your gum are consistently swollen, you should make an appointment with the dentist. Your dentist will be able to tell exactly what going on in your mouth and recommend appropriate treatment. Even if your teeth and gum seem completely healthy, it is good practice to make an appointment with your dentist or dental hygienist at least twice a year.